Hey everyone, it's Bill from CambodiYeah. I hope you're doing well today. I'm going to talk about how to beat the heat in Cambodia. As you may know, I'm currently in Tucson, Arizona. I can't wait to get back to Cambodia in May of 2025. I miss Siem Reap. I'm so looking forward to getting back. In the meantime, hey, talk about the heat a bit. Being in Arizona, it's very hot during the summer, and there's a lot of expats from Arizona in Siem Reap. And they'll all tell you, we all hear the same thing and we're all tired of it, but it's a dry heat. Yeah, we know, but it's still damn hot. It feels like an oven. And in Cambodia, it's more like a sauna. But there's one pro tip I'll give you that I haven't heard anyone else talking about so far is when you're in Cambodia, get yourself a thing of wet wipes at like any of the supermarkets there and keep them in the fridge, and then when you get home after a long hot day, get a couple of those out, wipe down your face and your neck and your arms, and it will feel great. It's a, it's a great way to just get some relief after a long day. Some preventative things I would suggest is when you're apartment hunting, get a place where if it has large windows, you don't want them facing west because that'll get the bulk of the day's heat in the apartment. It'll rack up your electricity bill if you're having to use AC. It's just better to have those facing north or south if you can. If you can find a place with ceiling fans, that would be great. But if not, if you just find a place that you love and it doesn't have them, that's still okay. Get a couple of standing fans. If it's a small studio, you can just get one. You can get those at supermarkets. If you can't find them just around easily in town, Macromart, Makro. They will have those. If you have a small place, you can get one. Just put it up against a wall, have it facing to one side. So it's like pushing the air around the walls so to circulate it around the room. If you have a larger space, get two. You put one on one side. Let's say you have it facing left. Then on the other side, when you're looking at that wall, you want it also facing left. So that way, the air is being pushed around in a circle, circulating around your place, instead of both facing the same way and just pushing the air forward where it meets, and that doesn't help you at all. um, I would suggest getting thick curtains and keeping them closed during the day. I know it's beautiful outside. I know you want to let that natural light in. It's going to be expensive if you have to turn on the AC a lot. Get yourself a wide brimmed hat. You can get a baseball cap, but that just kind of protects your face, and Wu Tang Clan will tell you protect your neck. So I got this off of Amazon, and it's got this mesh going around here, so it lets in some breeze and stuff, lets everything breathe, and that's really nice. Protects the front and the back, and then if there's a lot of extra sun out, you can just bring it down. It's not the most fashionable thing, and I don't look great in hats anyway, but it does the job. There are these things being advertised a lot recently, and there's these little belt fans, like a miniature portable fan that you put on your belt, and it kind of blows air up at you. And I don't know how much that would work in Cambodia, but it's not a bad idea to get a little extra breeze on you. Those are on Amazon, I think 20, $25. So get those. If you are going outside of the city to explore, whether you're riding around, hiking around, whatever, bring water with you. Because in the city, you can stop into a lot of different places all over and just get cold drinks. But when you're out and about and you're sweating, you need to replenish whatever you're sweating out. You do not want to dehydrate. Bad idea. So bring water. One thing that all expats swear by is Royal D. You want some Royal D in you. Royal D is it's electrolyte packets, and you basically just pour it in some water and stir it up. It helps replenish your electrolytes. It's good if you know you're going to be out and about all day to have one in the morning. And then when you get back, replenish the electrolyte with another one at night. Get those at wet markets, get those at supermarkets. You'll find them all. I suggest buying clothes of light fabrics before you get there, because you may have a hard enough time finding things your size. And also, if you're showing up with a lot of denim gets really thick and just really holds you down, especially if you've been sweating out in the heat. It's just not going to be comfortable. Even if you're wearing shorts, denim shorts are still going to be really thick and heavy. And it's a good idea in that Cambodian sun to wear long sleeve shirts and trousers with long cuffs Two reasons for that. One, it keeps the sun off of your skin. And two, it keeps mosquitoes off of your skin. Mosquitoes, they come out during the day just as much as the night there. You don't want dengue fever. The band is fine to listen to. They're an awesome band. You don't want the disease. And then you can just put some mosquito repellent on your hands and maybe your face or whatever. Just protect yourself as much as you can. The last thing I'll tell you about is run your errands in the morning as early as possible, especially if you're going to the wet markets, because the seafood and the meat, you want it as early in the day as possible. You don't want it having been sitting out of the sun with the flies and all of that. If the seafood, if you can smell it at all, it's already too late. And if it's sitting around in half melted ice and a bunch of water, that's gross. Get it as early as you can while the ice is fresh, while the fresh fish is fresh, while it's not stinking, and get the meat while it hasn't had a chance to get flies all over it and all of that. It will just serve you a lot better. And if you get your things done by like 10 a.m. or so, then you can spend the rest of the day inside and out of the heat. And if you know you're going to be out and about during the day, don't be afraid to take lots of breaks and get into some shade. Get yourself a drink, get a little meal. Just take breaks in the shade or places that are air conditioned as well. And take care of yourself. I have an early video where I got heat rash because I wasn't taking care of myself well enough. That sucked. I was just exhausted and felt terrible. So don't do that to yourself. Be smarter than I was. If you'd like to know about anything else, please ask me some questions. I'll do whatever I can to help here. And I will see you next time around. Take care. Bye-bye.